Hello and I welcome you all to my video lecture classes. I am your faculty Dipankar Ghosh. In my previous videos already we discussed about the various types of casting process. Now let us discuss about the defects which are found generally in casting. As per the definition, a casting defect is an irregularity in the metal casting that is undesired. Some defects can be tolerated while other can be repaired. Otherwise, they must be eliminated. An unuseful casting results in considerable trouble and loss of time. So, casting defects can be avoided by strictly observing the procedures, which are governed by certain fundamental rules and principles. Casting failures should be an exception and not the rule. So defects are the imperfections which can be result, quality variation, unsatisfactory functioning and also affect the appearance. Defects found in casting may be divided into three classes. Number one, defects which can be noticed on visual examination. Number two, defects which exist under the surface and relieved by machining or sectioning or radiography. Number three, material defects discovered by machine testing, that means in tensile or bending or impact, etc. of the casting. So let us discuss about the various defects. So about the first defects, let's one by one we discuss. First of all, let us discuss about cold shirts. A cold shirt is an external defect formed due to imperfect fusion of two streams of metal in the mold cavity. It appears like a crack with round edges. If molten metal enters mold cavity through two or more ingots, or if two streams of metal which are too cold physically meet in the mold cavity but do not fuse together, they help to produce or develop cold shirts. Causes, let us discuss about the causes. Improper getting system, cold molten metal, slow and intermediate pouring, poor fluidity of the metal. These are the causes of cold shirts. Let us discuss about the remedies. Use of hotter metal, proper design of getting system. Number two, a dust, proper pouring temperature. Number three, frequently inspection and replacement of the pattern. Let us discuss about the another defects which is named as drop. A drop occurs when the upper surface of the mold cracks and pieces of the sand fall into the molten metal. Let's discuss about the causes. Low green strength in the mold sand or core, low mold hardness, or you can say soft ramming. Number three, inadequate reinforcement of sand projection and the core. So these are all about the causes of drop. Let us discuss about the remedies. Modify sand composition and increase green strength. Number two, provide harder ramming. Number three, provide adequate reinforcement to sand projection and core. Let us discuss another problem which is known as your metal penetration. Molten metals enter into the space between the sand and grains as a result in metal penetration and rough casting surface. Let us discuss about the causes. Low strength of the sand, high permeability, soft ramming of sand, pouring temperature of metal too big. These are the causes. Let us discuss about the remedies. Reduce permeability, provide hardness ramming, suitable adjustable pouring temperature, increase the strength of required required extent. So these are the remedies of metal penetration. So let us discuss about the next defects, which is named as pinhole. Pinholes are numerous small holes, usually less than 2 mm, visible on the surface of the casting after the surface has been cleaned by sand blasting. So now discuss about the causes. Sand with high moisture content may be cause this problem. Containing gases in the generating ingredients, or metal mold reaction, it also causes the blowholes, or you can say pinholes. Number 4, gas dissolved into alloy and alloy not being poured degassed. So let us discuss about the remedies of these pinholes. Using good melting practice by reducing the moisture content of the mold. Number 3, promoting a rapid rate of solidification. So these are the problem and remedies and the causes of the blowholes. So let us discuss about the another problem, which is known as mismatch, or you can say shift. Here, a shift is a misalignment between two matching surfaces, leaving a small clearance between them and changing their relative location. So here you can see in the way there is a shift. It produces a casting which does not match in the parting line. So let us discuss about the causes. Worn out or bent clamping pin. Number 2, worn or loose dowel in the pattern. Number 3, misalignment of two halves of the patterns. Number 4, improper location. Number 5, insufficient strength of molding sand and core. So these are the causes of misalignment, or you can say shift. So let us discuss about the remedies of the shift, how we can prevent it. Number 1, repair or replace the pins. This is number 1. Number 2, repair or replace your dowel pins. Number 3, repair or replace dowel causing misalignment. Locate the core properly. Number 4, increase strength of the molding sand and core. So these are the remedies which is we are using for the misalignment. So let us discuss about the another defects, which is known as diet. Diet is the undesirable substance, or you can say the foreign particles or external agent other than the metal found inside the casting. So this is known as diet. Let us discuss about the causes. By crushing of the mold due to improper handling or presence of slag particles in the molten metal, you can find this defect, diet. So how it is the remedies? Let us discuss about the remedies. Diet may be prevented from entering the mold cavity by proper fluxing and the use of traps. Or somehow, if you go through before we pouring the molten metal into the mold, so if we clean it, then this type of problem is easily can be avoided. So the next one is a warpage or swells. It is an undesirable deformation in the casting which may be occur during, you can see it occur during or after solidification. If deformation takes place due to the internal stress developed in the casting due to different solidification in temperature, cause faulty casting design or absence of directional or solidifying agents. So how you can prevent it? That means it is a remedy. Modify casting design, felicitate proper directional solidification. So these are all about the various types of defects which are we go through the casting. So it may be asked for 5 marks. So thank you all to go through my videos for the chapter casting. So this is now we are this is the end video of the casting process. So I hope you should make clear about it, and if you are having some problem regarding that, then I am providing my WhatsApp number as well as my calling number and my email ID, so that if you are having or facing any problem regarding this chapter, then you can send me or you can contact me in any way, whatever as you desire. So this is all about the casting. So thank you, and once again I will make you be safe and take care of yourself. Thank you.